why not visit the most haunted hotel in the UK? This building is over 400 years old, and I've installed cameras everywhere to capture all paranormal activity.
Join us in one of the 6 haunted bedrooms as your night is recorded live here at the world's most documented paranormal venue.
Oh my God!
Over the last 3 years, we have documented over 2,000 eyewitness accounts as they have spent the night in these very rooms.
Book now at myhauntedproject.org.
This is my haunted hotel.
Hello there, everyone on the My Haunted Project YouTube channel. We are doing a bit of a surprise live stream tonight. This was not planned, hence why we have pizza.
Salsa's pizza.
No, I have pizza, obviously. The plan for tonight is to really give a test on what we want to do going forward with these new types of live streams. Now, if anyone joined us on our last live stream, you'll have seen that we now have the complete capability to do live in-house cameras. Now tonight, we have a sold-out night here at My Haunted Hotel, which means all 6 rooms have people in, and we're about 2 hours into the investigation, an hour and a half, and so far not a lot is going on, but we really wanted to try and see if we could basically make a season 1 style episode, but live. So the reactions from us here in the control room, going live to the actual guests who come here to the hotel, and we'll see how this goes. We'll have to play it by ear a little bit, so you'll have to bear with us a little bit to see how it goes. But fingers crossed, everything's looking good.
And mainly newbies tonight.
It is, yeah, loads of it. We've got a couple regulars that are currently in 8, but everyone else is fairly new. Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
There's only one other room that I've been before, haven't there? Other than the guys in 8.
Yeah, they're real regulars, and then there's a few others. So here's actually what we've got going at the minute. I will show you guys. I have the cameras here. You can see that obviously everyone is just kind of investigating right now. We've got people in room 6, 1, 4, in the museum down in the bottom left corner there. You can see, and the guys in room 8. We have radioed the guys in room 8, and we're going to go live to them shortly. So we'll get that camera up ready for you guys, and we will see you very, very soon on it. I think we'll have to. I think the best way of doing this now is to transition over.
Do you wish to be?
Yeah, that was my belly, that wasn't.
Tell us where you want to go.
Have the children been in to see you? Or is there any children with us now? Can we hear your voice? Billy?
What?
Your name Billy? Yeah, I'm calling out for Billy in here. Billy, are you here? Or is it Sarah that likes to come and see Gray?
Or do you mimic children, Jeanette? Is it you that does that?
Is there anybody else in the room? Can you make a sound for us so we know where you are?
The other spirits aware of you, Jeanette? So they keep away? Are you the dominant one? The one you fear? What? You made me blubber up then. Billy, you talking to Billy and Sarah? Yeah.
I was trying to get Jeanette to talk in a kid's voice.
That's what you do. Well, fair enough.
Psychological, you think?
Yeah, got your mental health nurse.
Well, you were talking about being dominant, that was it then. Jesus. I was going to make a comment and then I thought, better not.
No. Apologies to the ones watching live.
It'll be plastered all over YouTube. No. You know about that?
I don't give two shiny shouts. I don't read comments.
Jeanette, do you like dominant men? Was that Jeanette saying no? Was that you?
That was me saying no.
So. What do you think about men, Jeanette? Do you prefer women?
What do you think of Danny Moss?
Who do you prefer out of... I was going to say it right.
That's the question.
Who do you prefer out of... I was going to say Gibbsy and South because the male-female thing. Jeanette.
I don't think she both.
Do you prefer women to men? Can you say the name of the person you like the most?
Was that your belly?
That wasn't mine.
Oh, wasn't it?
No.
What was that?
We didn't quite hear you then, Jeanette. Can you tell us who you prefer the most? Do you have any friends?
I know you've got a few bits of equipment in that room. Do you want to just explain what they are? I don't think I've seen the pyramid thing in the middle before.
It's just like it's just a tap thing. If there's a vibration or a tap,
No, that doesn't work.
you've got to tap on the actual device.
Ah.
It's difficult to set off, and that's just like an EMF thing, but it's really difficult to set off as well. Just got to go near it. I'll go really close to it and touch it. And that one, you tap or move it, it'll go off. Something a bit different. Trying out a few of these pieces of equipment. And that should set again. Back to its. There you go. Can you touch one of these equipment, Jeanette, on top of your box? What was that?
Did you hear that tapping?
That was my foot. I moved my
Are
foot.
you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, got us excited there, Lindsay.
Sorry, Matt.
Alright. We actually had something then. I don't know if that's water. It sounds
What's that?
It's quite regular. There are drips and stuff in here. I don't know whether it's from the window or what have you, or I don't know.
My belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeanette, can we hear you? Or can you make a noise somewhere in the room, please? Show us how powerful you are. Who is the force?
Hey guys, as you can see, we've just been live in room 8, and this is the first time we've ever done this on camera now. This is how we run every single night here at My Haunted Hotel.
Why have you been quiet for
We
so long, Jeanette?
move people around the room, so everyone has a walkie-talkie, a radio, and a couple pieces of equipment that we give you. And then to make sure that everyone has a fair kind of investigation of all the different rooms, we make sure everyone gets to see every part of the building. So we're going to move people around now, and I've never done this on camera. I feel like, even though, well, I've done this 1,000 times, right? I'm glad it's not Dan doing it, because he just knocks,
Is that all you're able to
knocks all
do
the
now?
radios over. He just trashes the place.
Yeah.
Hey guys, in room 1, can we move you over to room 2 now, please, if you want to carry on investigating that way?
Sure, thanks.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
First one was a success, Brett.
Yeah, I'm doing well so far. This is fine. We do this 100 times a night, 4 nights a week. I mean, this shouldn't be that hard, right? Hey guys, in room 8, can we move you over to room 1 now, please, if you want to carry on investigating in there?
Oh! Hang on.
Oh, you'll see some things on these cameras.
That couldn't have gone off, could it? And that one. Oh, that the other one will be set up by me, but that wouldn't have done.
Doing this.
They all agreed that none of them had called in off work sick. Room 8 is waving at us here. Can we see that? Let's just check what's going on in room 8.
No, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay. Ignore it.
Hey guys, did you just wave at the camera? You can talk to the camera.
Yeah, we see the piece of equipment went off, but we're not sure whether it was just our feet knocking it. We just tried to debunk it. I think this one did go off with our feet moving on getting up. So it doesn't matter, mate.
Okay, no worries, guys. Go. Go to the guys in the museum. Hey guys, in the museum, we'd like to move you over to room 8 now, please, if you want to read the rules before you do enter.
We're on a roll.
Getting it.
3 out of 3 so far.
Guys in room 6, we're keeping an eye on everything in a minute. It does seem quiet the first couple hours so far. Can we move you over to the museum, though, please, to carry on investigating in there? Room 5. This room 5? I'm talking to now? Yeah. Hey guys, in room 5, we want to move you down the corridor to the left to room 6 next, please, if you want to keep investigating that way. Hey guys, in 4, we'd like to move you across the corridor now. If you want to carry on investigating in room 5, this is the nursery. If you want to just continue in there, take your equipment with you.
Smooth. Nice.
Did it?
Smashed it, bro.
First ever live
Yes,
room
Winnie.
swap.
Yes, Winnie.
No, we can't start doing this nickname thing. No one knows the context to it.
I think we'll win the t-shirts.
Yeah.
I designed.
Winnie Jones.
I designed the t-shirts. This is. I can veto that.
Maybe we'll just cook you out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call Jimmy up and be like.
Rocking the Winston t-shirt. I'll fill you in. Okay,
Yeah, poor Eve was just sat there like, why is Gibbsy calling Brett Winnie?
Yeah. Yeah, Winston's a thing. Yeah.
Doesn't he suit it though? Look at him.
Yeah.
Winston. It
So
smells
we
like
are going to get
Winston.
Jenny to make
I
t-shirts.
don't know.
Ian doesn't want to answer. It's like, I'm saying nothing.
Say nothing and you won't get in trouble.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right, we are going to now basically let you guys have a look around the rooms and watch everyone investigate. So we're going to flick through all the cameras in the rooms and see how people are getting on throughout their night.
Bonjour.
If you hear tapping over it, there's a radiator.
Is there a reverend here?
I could read out
Man
the
of
Bible
the-
for you.
The what?
I was going to say, I could read out the Bible for you.
Man of the clergy, is that right? I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not good.
clergyman. That's, yeah.
Yeah, clergyman.
Did you die here?
Oh.
Didn't he die in here?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can just throw that one out there. Straight into the death.
You don't read.
Funny you. No. Could you make a noise in the room, please?
What was that?
The bell.
Bell?
Yeah, the church bell.
Ah, okay.
Is there anyone in the room with us now? Is that you?
That was the here. Can you make a noise for us to show us where you are in the room, please? I never get anything anymore.
I have. Lindsay has.
Yeah, that night we stayed in here, that was just bonkers.
What did you get?
Everything.
Pardon me. What, like what?
Like bangs, knocks, taps, movement, footsteps,
Wow.
scraping, dragging,
All in the room?
all night. This room is flipped on its head for me.
Wow.
This room has got something. It can be.
Oh, the fucking gets me with it. First machine, first now, come on. Quick! We ain't got much time. Oh.
I'm not touching it, honestly.
First machine, first now, first now, first now, first now, first now, first now, first now. Where we going?
Don't
Where
know.
we going?
I don't know.
Where's it going?
Don't know.
First initially, first name, where's it going? It's moving across, smart.
I know. I'm not touching it. Honestly,
Oh,
I can see your finger moving.
Oh, where's it going?
And the thing's moving past it.
Where's it going? First initially, first name, come on, fucking hell. Stopped.
Okay. So that's a B or a C. It was B last time.
No, it wasn't, it was R last time.
Was it R?
Yeah. B or C?
Is it a B or a C?
Oh, no, we were here last time, wasn't we?
If you'll towards that green light again for us, please. So it'll change colour. And maybe even the blue light on the end of the bed. That makes a noise when you go near it. Or could you tip the doll off the shelf? Like you've seen this happen many a time.
coffee.
It is cold, isn't it? Each room you come down, it's getting colder and colder.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be having a coffee then.
Have you got me on what?
I know, it's good when I've got mine. You know, I've got mine in
Yeah, I'll
pockets.
see them.
In little pockets.
Yeah.
Put your hands in there.
Go in the chair, move it. Rock. Rockabye baby. Rockabye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, cradle will walk. When the sun
The cradle will fall.
Thou welcome baby, cradle I know.
So,
Have we finished singing?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
welcome to the control room of my haunted hotel.
This happens a lot. Happens a lot. Do you remember when we used to like score people?
Yeah.
You used to like room 5 karaoke, right? What would you score that?
I'd have got 10 or 5. 10. I've got a solid 3.
Ooh.
Wow! Wow!
Hey,
See,
wow.
she isn't as nice as you all
everyone
think
thinks
she
she's
is.
lovely. Wow.
Wow! I'd give that a 7. Come on.
Oh, stop kiss ass.
Just hear some
I'm
noises,
going
don't you?
3.5.
3.5. Okay.
See? Yeah. And you all thought Caravan was lovely as well.
Just sound like the bad one.
This is yeah.
What are you going to score him? Winner?
It's like I'd say a 6. I mean, maybe extra credit for the fact that they probably don't realise that they were live right now.
Yeah, I'll change it to 10.
Maybe they'd have done a lot better had they knew there was 100 people watching them.
Oh my god, everyone's calling me
So you all see her for what she is now.
I'm not really.
I'd never have scored at that low size.
No, it's very mean.
This is the first time Dan Caravan is throwing me under a bus.
Oh, you should know what it says when you got here.
Sorry, I've got my audience triangles.
1, 2, 3. Can you do it?
What's she doing?
She's so she's knocking 3 times now to see whether or not she can get a reply.
Copy me if you exist. 1, 2, 3. Copy me. Otherwise you don't exist, do you? You're a laughing stock because you don't exist.
Ooh, brutal. See? Maybe you were right to be brutal.
See?
That was brutal. Those poor goats, they've been called out.
Hmm?
Fire kicked off then, or kicked on, or was it?
Come on then. After me. 1, 2, 3. Your turn.
Come on. You can do it. Come on.
Philip. Did you live here, Philip? Tell us, do you live here? Yes.
Yeah. You just spelled yes. Okay. How old was you, Philip?
Do you know what your age, Philip?
57. Is that right? Or 58?
58.
Are you happy here?
Yes, yeah.
Are you alone here, or is there anybody else with you? I'll probably ask two confusing questions anyway.
Is there anybody else here with you now in this room?
Yes. Can you tell us their name?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Philip.
I'll throw it in here.
Why do you need it now?
No,
Can't kiss an happy move, can
How do you do it for other people?
You're very selective who you communicate with. Do you communicate with the people who work here? Do you know we're just passing through, so you don't care about us? I put it on the bedside table.
In our room?
Underneath, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's how come I forgot it then.
Well, I said to you, so I was putting it.
I was going to carry it with me because it's got tissue and paper and stuff.
Well, I did say I'm putting it under here.
Did you?
Yes. You're not going to make any noise? Bang, tap. Move this curtain. You can.
What is still?
Hey guys, we are obviously just keeping eyes on the cameras now. Tonight seems very quiet so far. Not much is really going on in terms of kind of paranormal activity in any way. We actually don't know. I think eventually we might want to group some people together.
Yeah.
I think might be quite an interesting way
We'll
of.
have to make something up, aren't we?
Yeah.
We were going to down there and we're going to go upstairs and maybe pop into the rooms and just spend a bit of time with people.
At this point, then, maybe is it worth us doing like 2 group sessions, like 1 in 5, 1 in 6, and just working that out?
5 and 6, though. They're close, aren't they?
Right.
What about the museum and 5?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
They work well. Should we do that now? Group them together, and then we can go back to you guys upstairs, ready to go.
Yeah.
That's cool. What do you want to set up? Do you have like Estes stuff or?
I think could I have your spirit box?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do 5 and 7. So guys, we're going to group some people together now. Saz and Dan are going to go up. I don't know if Ema, you want to join them as well, or you can sit here. Ema is actually learning how to use the cameras and stuff and following us a little bit because eventually she'll be here helping us run some of the events, which would be really cool. It's really exciting.
Ema.
Yeah, cool. What we'll do then is we'll cut to a quick break then, and we'll let you guys go and set up.
Yeah, cool.
Nice one.
I am absolutely
When I first came up with the My Haunted project, there's one location that we dreamed of.
An area that is so allegedly haunted, we just had to get a venue here.
The scene of the most documented witch trials in English history, and we are the first paranormal team in the world to gain a location here. This case turned me from skeptic to believer.
This is my haunted, Pendle Hill.
This October, why not visit the most haunted hotel in the UK? This building is over 400 years old, and I've installed cameras everywhere to capture all paranormal activity.
Join us in one of the 6 haunted bedrooms as your night is recorded live here at the world's most documented paranormal venue.
Oh my God! Over the last 3 years, we have documented over 2,000 eyewitness accounts as they have spent the night in these very rooms.
Book now at myhauntedproject.org.
This is my haunted hotel.
We are back, guys. Currently, the rest of the team are now upstairs, gathering 2 groups together to go to room 7 and room 5. This should be interesting now because it's been such a quiet night so far. Will this mix something up? Will they start getting a few things? Will introducing new equipment help?
Hopefully.
Yeah, it has been real quiet so far. Probably the quietest of the 3 days we've ran this week.
I think as well, bar the group of 4, they're all relatively inexperienced.
Yeah.
So introducing Saz and Dan into it, start asking questions that provoke responses, usually in the building, should help.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I mean, like, for instance, is it the fact of, like, the more knowledge you have about this place, the better your investigation? I don't know if that's always true.
Well, no, I agree, because sometimes ignorance is bliss, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people choose to come here and refuse to watch the show.
Yeah.
Right? Because they want to come in completely fresh-minded and not be, sort of have that placebo effect of knowing what to expect.
Kind of like how I came into it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I saw you on the TV yesterday, on your very first investigation downstairs in the bar. And it was just so weird. Like, we went up to you with a camera and we're like, oh, tell us your name, where you're from. We're from Bolton.
And it was mad. Who walks in?
Oh, and then Dan walks in with a dog.
That's
just
crazy.
Randomly. Yeah, and now everyone's part of the team. It's really cool to see. Yeah, it is really interesting. You can see, obviously, the guys down in the bottom left corner of your screen, the museum. Dan is going there, and I think Saz is going over to room 5. She's just gathering the rest there. See some of them still in room 2 and room 8 currently. We've got our eyes on the YouTube chat. How is everyone getting on? Hopefully everyone's enjoying so far this sort of test live stream of the sort of new concept. We eventually want to be able to bring this to you weekly. And don't worry if you're not here on a Saturday. We want to make sure that any highlights from the other nights, if you're not being live streamed, will still feature. For instance, like if we have other things that we'd show you, we'd like to still make sure that everyone gets the opportunity that if something happens, it does get featured somewhere. Let us know what you guys think of the live stream idea so far. Is this something that you're looking forward to doing more of, or I like it.
I do. I think it's cool. But a more pressing matter right now.
Yeah.
I think they've grouped people up in 5, but Dan and Saz are running an investigation in 7.
Where's the other then? Where's the other group?
So you've got the group in 7, the group in 5, and there's 2 guys just in 8. I don't think they've listened, Brett.
Oh, did they come up with a plan and then not execute it?
We came up with a plan, or you came up with a plan.
Of doing the 2 groups and
they've not executed it.
They
This is
just-
the other thing these guys don't see.
so we're now babysitting. Great. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. Super pro here. Do we now radio these guys then and make sure that they're all setting another investigation in the other side? They seem to be having a laugh in room 5, whatever they're doing. I don't know.
They seem to be having a good time, yeah.
Okay, let's work that one out then, and we'll get everyone back on track, hopefully very soon.
2. Roger Alexander.
True. In female voice, in an accent. I can hear loads coming out. I keep hearing it.
Yeah.
Is Alexander here? Was this your sword? If there's anyone else here that wants to communicate with us, can you make a noise, please, so that we know you're here? Knock then.
Yeah.
Male wood behind there.
Back here.
Yeah, I heard it. It was very light, wasn't it? But it was definitely on wood. That was you. Can you tap twice on that wood, please? Hello? Male voice. Make that noise again. If you're not allowed to speak with us, can you just knock once?
What was that?
Oh, it's no one will do it. That was a regular knock. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Brett, I don't know if you're watching us, but we just heard like it was like 2 loud knocks, but I'm not sure if it was someone maybe shutting a door up the corridor.
I don't hear anybody walking around.
No, I don't hear anyone. That's normally when you hear that, you can hear the movement before or after.
Who split us into 2?
It was really
So
loud.
the rest are just in 5. So
Yeah.
that area shouldn't.
Yeah, there should
Yeah,
be nobody
yeah.
down there.
No, there shouldn't be. Let's see if we can just check that back. We've not got any members in here, have we?
Yeah, in the true. Like that, just behind us.
Oh, God! Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Brett, Gibbsy. Where do you want to go? No? Matt?
Go on then. No one else wants to. No, I'll sit down then.
I didn't have time.
Swaying.
I've moved the aeroflux.
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
she did. You're so smart.
What, did something happen?
It was like down the corridor, but really loud. As far as we know, everyone's in 5.
Yeah.
Very loud knock.
But the control room's ignoring me.
Oh no!
Hey guys, we're just reading through some of the chats now. We thought we'd kind of give some shout outs to people. Earlier was someone saying that it was a boyfriend's parents, was it, in room 8, which is cool. So the fact that you can sit and watch that at home, that's really cool. A few other people have said a few things. Someone's actually someone's radioing. Who's that now?
I think it was this one.
Yeah, it must have been the guys in room 5, right?
Yeah, so I know I can definitely get them on 6.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're
Yeah, come on, guys. If you want to speak to the camera, we'll be able to hear you. They just radio or something?
I think so, but they're now just waving at the camera. Yeah. There's a really interesting question, right? So, is this place legit then? And then there's a couple people that said that yes, it's absolutely legit. I mean, these are all paying guests that come here and spend the night. And our job here, for anyone who hasn't seen the show properly, is to sit here and watch literally what you see now. You can see my mouse moving around. What we look at all night is just this TV, making sure that...
Sorry,
that was so loud.
That was really loud, wasn't it?
Making sure that the guests are having, a good time and not getting bored sat in one room all night with nothing happening. So we move them around using walkie-talkies. And then after that, they then eventually get some sort of... from there, they then basically If they get an experience, they then radio us, and then from there we check it back, and then we can confirm or deny whether or not it could be paranormal. It's very rare we actually say, "Oh, that's a ghost."
Yeah.
Right. In fact,
I don't think I've ever
we've
said
never
that.
said that.
No.
But obviously things happen. Just before we joined you guys, I think they were hearing a knock on the wall in the museum, which is really interesting because the other side of that wall is outside. There's nothing there, so it's not as if we think that it's another person on the other side of the wall or anything like that. And that's kind of how it works. And this is what we love about being able to now do this format, is we can literally show you every single thing we do all night.
You can come on the journey with us.
Yeah, you're basically doing exactly what we're doing right now. It's cool. I think Casper Sight did a video with this place in. I think he did, right? I'm pretty sure he did a reaction video to this place once.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Don't know.
I'm waiting for Ema saying, "Oh my crunchies." Yeah, I haven't heard her say it yet. I don't know. Should we put the audio up a little bit just in case she shouts it?
Yeah.
I know.
You mean you know how, and we just want to hear what you have to say?
So currently what they're doing in there, you might be able to hear the slight ch noise. They're doing what's called an S-test method. So you can see
Give Matt one of our names.
right here you have the guy with headphones on. What he's doing is he's listening to an SB11 spirit box. That goes through lots of different radio frequencies and stuff like that.
Do you know
the good thing about an
names?
SB11 is it actually makes sure that a lot of
Can you
those
knock
radio
twice
frequencies
for
are
yes
dulled out
and
so you
once
can't
to
hear
no?
the radio. And then from there, rather than us all just hearing what we think it says on the spirit box, the guy with the headphones on can't hear the question. So it eliminates the way that sometimes when you know you're listening for an answer. If I ask you how old you are, everyone's going to be listening
Is
for
there
a number.
something you can
right?
do in this room for us, please?
He doesn't know
to
that
make
we've
a
asked how old
noise?
you are.
Be
So if
clear
now
with
he
us.
says a number, that means that there's another slightly better bit of evidence involved in this now. It's now not just, ooh, did that say a number, did it not? It eliminates any sort of...
Can we hear your voice?
Yeah.
It's an impartial answer.
Yeah, oh yeah, because they never knew, yeah. Often we blindfold people as well during an SS thing, but these rooms are pitch black. They can barely see in there. No, we can see absolutely everything. It is weird when you go upstairs.
You expect to see it like you can see it there now, don't you?
Yeah,
Black and white kind of.
And then weird again is that most people there are wearing black, but they all look like they're wearing white.
Yeah.
It's it's strange. Into the Unknown guys have said 1 week countdown until we can get back to the place. Can't wait to get back. It is unreal. The guys are unreal. And this channel should be taking off way more than it should be on YouTube. Thank you very much.
Cheers, boys.
We put our lives into this now, don't we? Really,
Yeah.
It is literally our full-time jobs, making sure that this works. Obviously, we are moving the show from YouTube, the show as you know it, to Amazon Prime, which started filming all last week. Episode 1 is maybe on the way to being finished in terms of the editing side of things. Poor Danny is sat at home, probably now editing away.
I think he shared some on his Facebook the other day, didn't he?
The timeline of it all. Yeah, the amount of stuff that editing into these things is incredible. Is it half an hour? 20 minutes tops. So it's, our guests are allowed to use Ouija boards. Yes. Did someone ask? Have I missed that? Oh, do folks allow the use of Ouija boards? Yes.
We've got them in the rooms.
Yeah, there's actually one in the room with them now. It's just slightly off camera. But there's a few in the rooms. Whether you believe in them or not, we still allow everyone to come in here and investigate however they want. Whether that be in using a Ouija board or a spirit box like the guys are now in the museum, or my favourite way is to not really use much equipment at all.
So last year I went equipment mad. I spent about £1,000 on equipment, and I did.
I don't even own a K2.
No, I know. Well, I went mad, and I'd go into a room, and I'd just scatter things everywhere. And
everything's got a bright light on it.
Yeah. And I slowly moved away from that, particularly in this building, because so much is eyes and ears in this building. Massively in this building, eyes and ears. I've investigated other places where I think you need a bit of equipment to try and move your investigation along, but here, I don't think it needs that much.
No, yeah. I think your eyes and ears are so underrated. A camera, maybe a recording device in terms of audio, things like that, I think are really handy. The one thing I can't do anymore is do a ghost hunt in a building that isn't surrounded by cameras.
It doesn't work for you anymore, does it?
It's
not the same.
We run here. If something happens, we run here to check it back first.
Yeah.
Rather than just rely on your memory of everywhere else. You're like, oh, that was maybe paranormal, I don't know. We can't ever see it again.
The other crazy thing is, with the cameras, how much do you reckon we miss? How much do you reckon we miss?
Oh, God, loads. I mean, we don't sit here every day, all day, just going to the cameras, do we? When we first started, we did do that quite a lot. I know Harry used to sit here all the time and go through all sorts, which is why we ended up finding some really cool moments.
Yeah.
And we have little you probably see it actually, it's behind where we are on your screen right now, but you see a little bell icon every now and then. That means that there's movement in the room. So we then get a notification for that. So we can go back and check all these different events and movements. So if there's nothing, and then all of a sudden we get a notification, we can come in and check that out. And most of the times it's dust.
Or lights.
Or cars.
Yeah.
Things like that. But the odd one, it's a shadow figure. The odd one, it's a chair moving or something like that, which is just...
voice.
Yeah. What was that?
There's nothing above us. That was above us.
Can you... is anyone in the... I don't know if anyone's in the chat. Could they actually hear that? Did you hear something run?
Yeah.
Let me just check the other rooms. No, they're all sat down.
I mean, 5's the nearest room to us, isn't it?
Yeah, it's there, yeah. But... Did anyone in the chat hear that? Let me check Discord.
There.
Yeah, I was trying to find it. Yeah, heard a thud or something. Yeah, I don't know what that was. We heard just a running above us, which is kind of room 5, so... Strange one. We'll go back to the guys. I've heard Ema is now on the Estes, so we might get an Oh My Crunchies if we're lucky.
Boy's gone. And then Needle.
Oh. Needle.
Where are you? Can you show us where you are, please? We just want to try and communicate with you. There are people who heard that thud as well.
Really?
The number 8.
Where are you? 8. Oh, so we're just there. See, I get very easily distracted. Question 1.
Yeah, I did. You did say that.
Could we ask why are you in room 8?
Female broken.
Is this Jeanette? Is this you?
Hey guys, can we send one of you over to 5 to do a bit of a session in there? We're going to do 20 minutes or so, and then from there we'll call a break for everyone.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to 5?
I'll head over to 5. What I'll do, I'll take the Aeroflux and the thing, keep the access in here.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Let's go with that.
Just watch your cat on the doll's head.
That was Brett on the radio. What happened? Oh, sorry, I moved in.
Oh,
sorry.
I think we should weather that.
when Brett had just been on the radio.
Really?
Yeah. I'll go on now. Let's see what happens. I'll turn this off so I don't see any prompts.
So I don't know if you all could hear me on the radio there. I've sent Dan over to room 5 now, so they can do a bit of a session. We normally have a break at about 11, half 11-ish here. Make sure everyone has a coffee. It can be a very long night when you're doing a ghost hunt for 6 hours. So we'll have a break, make sure everyone has a drink, and then from there we can carry on the investigation. From there on, normally our nights go from, we make sure everyone has the opportunity to go in either into room 8 with the Grace doll, or we end up doing a group session down around the big table in what we call a brothel section of the building, which used to be an old brothel. So we might do something like that towards the end of the night. We don't know how late we're actually going to be doing this, whether we're going to run until 1:30, which is when the team are all here till, or how it's going to work. We're kind of, like I said earlier, sort of just playing it by ear and just kind of doing what we need to do. This is more of a test to see how we can run this system and make sure that we can make it as good as possible for you guys at home.
And as seamless and
yeah,
you know.
it's getting there.
Maybe what's a good idea, and you can shoot this down if you want, because we can discuss this.
Okay.
But when these guys come for a break, maybe these guys we could do a bit of a Q&A with these guys. So we could just start watching nothing.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, rather than us just pulling up a break screen. Yeah, that works. When does your first episode on Amazon come out? We're hoping spring. We think maybe May-ish. The actual episodes are taking about a week to film. There's going to be about 10. So there's a lot of work going into this. Episode 1 is really cool though. We have a lot of background about the King's Head and how the whole project started from conception to before we start actually opening. And then you'll follow the story throughout the whole 10 episodes. The whole series will be the story from day 1, 10 years ago to now. So it's quite a nice little... it's nice for us to go back through it all.
It's cool, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a really cool concept.
Yeah, it'll be good to watch it back. I was thinking this the other day. Do you want to watch it? You know, like when Danny sends us the final episode 1 on Tuesday or whatever. Would you watch it? Like, I want to, but wouldn't it be amazing to just binge watch all 10 when it's actually out? Yeah, I don't know. Because like, what if it's shit and we didn't tell Danny? I've got. It turns out he didn't do anything really, and it was just like, oh, that looks awful, Danny. We should have watched it.
we should have proofread this.
Yeah, part of me wants to like binge watch and watch it all. It's almost like a premiere.
I wonder if Danny's watching us now. You're going to get an angry message.
I will, yeah. Shall I check the group chat? No, he's not. No.
Yeah.
He's not. He'll either be in bed, getting his beauty sleep.
Wondered where he was going with that, Jones.
Or he'll actually be editing videos right now. He might even be.
He could possibly be editing video as well.
Yeah. Should we see what's going on in 5? Let's have a little look. What's going on over there? Fade it in. See that? See the smooth fade? I'm getting this.
Getting it.
So, did he radio and say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes it's better, so because he can hear you on the camera if he's watching, it saves you having to have like the REM pods blasting your ears off the radio.
Right.
So it makes it a little bit more friendly on your ears.
Yeah.
So what does he mean? Like speak to the camera? What do you want you to do?
So yeah, so you can literally just talk in the room and he can listen to like your response if you're with me. You know, rather than radioing it back.
Oh, right. Oh. I thought you wanted to stop the conversation or something.
Hello, camera.
Like, hi.
Yeah, right. Hi, camera.
Yeah, I can get that, to be fair.
Well, I think, what's he wanting to do?
Is he eating?
Yeah.
My burger.
Yeah.
Hey, what time does Mackie shut then?
I'm thinking trying to do Uber Eats.
You know.
And get a pizza.
Can you get a pizza delivered to you?
Yeah, probably. Gibbsy's managed it.
Has he?
So yeah.
We are now.
Let's have a lie down.
I'm freezing here. Can I go back tomorrow and just get my coke? I'm fucking jet. It's cold in here, isn't it? So cold.
Yeah. Is anyone sleeping in here tonight, Dan?
Yeah, there is someone, I can't remember who, but yeah.
I'm freezing, isn't it? Doom 4's even colder.
What was the one we just cried? Oh, that was really cold.
Your room was freezing.
Is it Harry you want to speak to?
Do you like Harry?
Oh, fucking hell, there's up and down that corridor tonight.
Just shows because there was nothing there earlier on when we were in
You missed some bits then.
I was going to say, I feel like I'm missing stuff because I can keep seeing everyone looking.
Yeah,
and I hate it when I miss stuff, but I like, right, stop it, who wants these?
What the hell?
Yeah, and you'll either get like sat there listening to nothing.
Yeah.
But then I had in a quick succession quite a few things.
Like something happened there. And then the corridor, it just keeps happening.
I saw you move from...
Yeah, it was right there.
Right at the door.
Was it?
Yeah.
And there was one further down.
Yeah.
I said, do you like Harry? There was a noise further down. There was a thud right next to us too. Was that him moving the chair then?
No, I don't think so.
There was a noise then.
Did you hear it? I heard it, but I wasn't sure if it in weight shifted. What was that? Was that
You
in the Estes? No,
There was a creak.
Yeah.
Corridor again.
Yeah, the corridor.
So, interesting moment there, guys. I think they can hear some stuff. I think we heard a knock there. We haven't really done it on this live stream yet, so we'll kind of show you a little bit on how we would check it back. So, obviously, we hear something. 9 times out of 10 people would radio us and tell us something's gone on. So, let's have a look. If we go back a little while.
Bit before that.
Slightly before that. That. Do you hear that? Yeah, okay, so there's something definitely there, right? And I think they said, does it move on the chair?
Was that him moving the chair then?
No, I don't think so.
There was a noise then.
Did you hear it? I heard it, but I wasn't sure if it in weight shifted.
Just.
I saw you move from...
Yeah, it was
Right at the door.
Was it?
Yeah.
And there was one further down.
Yeah.
I said, do you like Harry? There was a noise further down. There was a thud right next to us too. Was that him moving the chair then?
No, I don't think so.
There was a noise then.
Did you hear it? I heard it, but I wasn't sure if it in weight shifted.
Whether that's the person or not, but...
I mean, what I would do now, on the control
Was that in the Estes?
Yeah.
Now we know the only other people in the building are in room 5, so I'd go to playback.
On room 5?
I would open both.
Oh, we can go to like actual playback.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so we open room 5 now. And we want room... Museum. We changed all the camera names earlier, didn't we?
It's done that thing, hasn't it?
Yeah, it gets a bit freezy sometimes. Yeah. So room 5, and we want museum down here. Haunted museum. Cool. Wow. So we want this exact sort of moment, don't we? Where was it?
Around 50. I'd go back a little bit. 15.
Oh, 15 seconds in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, nobody I know.
There you go. So around here.
I'm looking for the moment that Matt points. Because he points over, right?
There was a noise then.
Did you hear it? I heard it.
That's the moment.
Was that him moving the chair then?
No, I don't think so.
There was a noise then.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. What about us checking down the corridor? You know, towards the room 8. If we have a look at what is it? Second corridor? Is what we're calling these things now. Oh, I'm getting some. It's going all jumping everywhere, isn't it? I'll get it in a minute.
It doesn't normally do that.
No, I wonder if it's because we're connected everywhere.
Possibly.
Cool. Right, let's see if we can find the same moment here. We can hear this down. About 17 seconds, right?
No, I don't think so. Did you hear it? I heard it, but I wasn't sure if it was my shifted. Was that not the actor?
Yeah, it is there. There's something to it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Corridor.
Oh, there again. Oh, God.
Like,
It's quite. The sound's quite pronounced.
Yeah, not sure. Let's have a look. We'll go back to the guys in 7, see how they're getting on.
Or if you can't tell us that, can you tell us your name? Is it Charles?
Male voice, not here.
Okay, so Charles isn't here. Who are you? Are you visiting the women that work here? Okay. Are you paying for services?
were you the owner?
Do you reside here? Is this your place?
Female voice, stop.
Why? Why do you want us to stop?
Who is the man that's with us?
Can you give us a name?
Who should we not speak to?
You. I don't know if it's like the bathroom.
Female voice, Sarah.
Oh. Sarah! Yeah, Sarah. Hi, or is it little Sarah?
How old are you?
Oh.
For a second, can you tell me your name?
Tell us how old you are, Sarah, please.
Okay.
You can't tell us how old you are. Can you just knock twice so we know that you understand?
Male voice, liar.
Oh, who's the liar? I'm not talking about you.
Oh my God.
I've had someone pretend to be me in this building though before. Really? And it's just a good 20-minute session. Harriet and Danny were watching and were like, oh my god.
And then
was pretending it was
died.
Has it? It was the year I was born, it tapped out, it was my name, it was weird.
Because also when I heard the name Sarah, I used to listen. Oh, sorry, you. I think a little Sarah.
What's that? And then
weird?
Yeah.
And then come back.
Yeah. So long as I'll wait, so.
Thank you. Might be just like one last breath before it dies. Thank you.
Do people do that as well?
So you know some interesting stuff then?
What I like, other than that last stuff said, like, I don't know. Other than...
Oh, there was a fire.
What I was going to ask, and it obviously changed from that sort of topic, was if anyone died, because I know the answer to it, and it's no. But I wanted to see if it was like, you know, the off. Look, it just keeps going off and on.
Hasn't it done that before with Billy?
It's going to be volume.
Yeah,
like the volume's gone completely off. I said, can you make it go quiet? But I think Gibbsy's had that with Dan as well, he wouldn't say.
Oh, me, yeah, it was me.
Oh, you as well.
Actually, so it was, the four of us was there.
It's happened to us as well.
Yeah.
It really shut us up, didn't it?
It was so on cue though, it wasn't, and then we'd be quiet and just see if it did it, and it didn't. The SS would just be and then we'd say, Billy, is that you affecting it? And then it'd just go quiet.
Yeah, that happened to us afterwards, didn't it? Yeah.
So we've had a bath.
So we've just called all the guys down for a break. They're going to grab a coffee, see how we go for the rest of the night. Now, this is quite a nice moment when people have a break, because everyone obviously has been mostly separate. And then from there, people start telling stories of things they've heard, and then they match stories up and things. It's quite interesting. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what these guys have said, because a lot of people don't always radio every single moment.
No, they don't. There's a lot of times where people from now say, oh, at such and such a time this happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah, later on, or we get a call or a text 2 days later.
So I noted this down at such a time.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. So what we're going to do while these guys are now having a break, we are going to just answer any questions you guys have got. We've got chat on YouTube, and then obviously we're in the sort of the live chat section of Discord as well. So if you guys got any questions, any shout outs or whatever, we're happy to kind of just have a chat with you guys while these guys have a break. You can kind of see them all. They're all getting coffee and stuff at the minute. I'm jealous actually.
Go on, have a break, Brett.
Can we just make Dan do it?
What, make the brews?
Yeah, can we just get him to run us like tea?
I'm sure Dan will do that for you.
Would, yeah, right? I mean,
They're on the way in.
They're going to come in any minute, right? So that'll be interesting. We need you know what we need? One of those like go light on air.
Light outside.
Lights. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay, how do we do
that? Easy.
Do you just get one and just turn it on?
Yeah, just get one and turn it on.
I feel like
a little switch on the desk, just...
Ooh, fancy. I like it. Okay, we'll work on that.
I reckon if we got a stream deck, we could actually get it to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
We need a stream deck. That's a good idea. Karen said, booked a Pendle in after her first date in February for her birthday. As her husband doesn't like night driving anymore. That's fair.
Yeah.
Driving around Pendle area.
I love it.
Do you?
So
It's scary.
I grew up not far from Pendle, and it was great because I had Manchester 20 minutes one way and the countryside 20 minutes the other, and I love driving down country lanes. So actually, Pendle's like perfect.
There, it's very different to like in Wales and stuff, where there's a solid brick wall either side of a road with no give to it whatsoever. Now, I'd crash. I can't drive. I'd crash anyway, but like, I'd definitely crash there.
No, I love it. Give me anything with an engine, and I'll just go.
Someone's asked, "Are we going live next Saturday?" Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Sure. Are you here next Saturday?
I'm here next Saturday.
Oh, Dan's here. Can you get us tea?
Tea?
Yeah.
Breakfast can you do making?
I know.
Oh, like a cup of tea?
Yeah. We're live, by the way.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, we were debating whether to radio someone so you could make us tea and coffee.
Oh, that's fair. I can make. I don't drink tea, you see, so it might not be drinkable.
Oh no, okay, I'll make my own. It's fine. That's right. We were just saying we need a live on air light out front.
Out there.
You know, so.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
then.
When you just walk
when
in.
you walk in, at least you know that we were live.
That's a really good point.
Yeah. I'll get one. I'll get one.
Or we could just do the old put a sock on the door. And we're live.
Is that?
Someone's saying that we're really quiet on the mic. I don't know if that's right or not. We seem loudish. So I'm not sure.
Have we been quiet all night?
Did you shout that then?
Did I?
Yeah, that was like, when someone was like, "Oh, sorry, I can't," and you just like.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Maybe I did.
You're like talking to an older person.
Yeah.
Just shouting at them.
Yeah. It's like when I talk to
there.
That's me.
So the guests are enjoying a much needed tea and coffee because it's a little bit chilly tonight.
It is cold.
Yeah.
We've got a heater in there. It's lovely.
It's beautiful in here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Was you cold upstairs though?
I was cold upstairs. I was literally thinking of you guys and your Hawaiian shirts in the office.
I took my coat off. It was nice.
We had to turn the heater off because it was too hot.
It was too hot. Yeah, too hot. Wow.
Control room problems.
Yeah. So have you never noticed? It's just me and you always in here now.
It is.
And we always send them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but.
Well, you sometimes go and do an investigation.
Next time, what we should do? Me and you should go off, and we should leave this to Dan and Saz.
No.
The
world would end. Everything. No, not a chat. Even I can barely do it. Not that sounded so bad.
I don't know where we go from that comment. I don't know how we move forward from that comment.
I don't know. Yeah.
What Brett's saying is based on my history of destroying anything computer or radio related, it's probably a good idea.
Do you know what's strange though? Right? You're not an idiot.
No.
You're a really intelligent guy. Like, look, some of the stuff that you've come to me is like, right, Gibbsy, we're going to build this, and we're going to do this, and this is how we're going to do it. And you talk me through it all. I'm like, yeah, okay, and I get it. You're far from somebody with little intelligence. You just put a radio in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how, because I think what it is, it's the pressure, because I'm like, all I've got to do is grab the third radio in and moved on to the next room. And like that pressure gets so overwhelming, somehow the radios end up on the floor.
Yeah, you do, yeah. No, yeah,
it's so bizarre.
To be fair, I realised, because you were obviously running the night yesterday, you still do the write down the name. Do you do this still?
No, I don't need to do that anymore.
Do you not? Yeah.
No, so there's actually a reason why I do it. It's
Why?
not because I need to remember what room, what radio's in.
I mean, there was only 2 rooms, so
There
yeah,
was
it
only
was
2
hard to get
rooms.
wrong.
All it is I like to moderate how long they are in each one. It's basically part of my new spreadsheet research.
Alright, okay.
Oh, nerd. Cool.
No, I don't need to do that anymore. I needed to do that for a fair while.
It is hard. I mean, yeah.
You'd think it'd be easy, wouldn't you? It's just these guys have got this radio, but actually when they've moved 3 rooms, and every other guest has moved 3 rooms, it's which radio for who, but
yeah,
you do kind of get to a point where you can just do it.
I find something weird happens in here where it's like time changes its speed.
Yeah, it does.
So sometimes I'll go to a radio room and I'll be like, how long have they been in there for? And I'm like, oh, they've been in there for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
And then other times I'm like, oh, they've been in there for 48 minutes. I probably should have moved them half an hour ago. So I've kind of started breaking down the times of each move just to...
It can be a time capsule, this office.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it can.
Especially when the radios start going wild and
When it is a busy night like that and you're being radio consistently, it's so difficult to, because then you're checking back footage. And it's so difficult to balance your time and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's true. Had a comment. Is it a Biowser? Biowser? Like it's like Bowser with an E in it somewhere. Biowser 09 says, "Hey guys, such great news about going to Amazon Prime. With all your hard work you put into this show, it's about time they put a decent paranormal show on Prime TV. Well done. Thank you. Yeah, it's a really big job. We spent 5 or 6 days filming just episode 1. But amazing though. How cool is it to have past landlords in?
I know.
And interview past landlords from the 80s who were experiencing the same stuff that we experience here every day.
I suppose it'll be cool. What'll be cool for me, because I've not been able to actually be here for a majority of the film because I'm at work. So actually, when I watch the episode, so it's weird, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have seen any of those interviews because we were conducting them. Yeah,
I've not seen anything, so I'm quite looking forward to actually watching it because it annoys me because I don't have the pleasure to be here and be part of that all the time.
Yeah. But it keeps some of the magic because you'll get to hear that. I was amazed when...
Don't tell me.
Yeah. When they said...
Spoilers.
The thing about the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing.
At the place.
Oh, no. That place.
No, it is fascinating, and as you said, Brett, actually saying that they experienced things that we're experiencing today was just...
Yeah, it's to be like, walking down the corridor. So we hear this all the time.
I know.
People complaining about staying in room 2 and things. It's just it's really cool to actually sort of see it all happen and have it all like confirmed to a degree, because we have the book, don't we, of past letters.
Yeah, we do. That's really interesting to sit and read as well.
I love that. Yeah, we should do that one day. We should sit here and just get the what we call the ghost book out. And it's all past handwritten letters from people who stayed here at the hotel when it was a normal hotel. And they're like, sorry, I couldn't stay in room 6. I had a lovely time, but there was a ghost at the end of my bed and things like that. And we're like, this was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's mad.
Yeah, it's cool.
So yesterday, before I brought the guests up, someone outside actually approaches me, as happens here. Oh, do you work in like the paranormal? I went, yeah. I stayed here about 20 years ago. I said, oh, nice. And I woke up and saw this black shadow figure stood at the end of room 6's bed.
Ah. Shout out to Luke, who said, Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
I saw that and it made me
yeah, I just seen it. Just interesting, nice.
Interesting.
Where's my mum? Karen, okay, I was like, I don't.
What? You still not giving me any context?
No, someone said here, King Breadbin, with a 3 instead of an E. Cool. King Breadbin has said, where's my mum? Karen, who is one of our guests tonight.
She is.
So you might be able to see it. Is she? This is the break right now. So this is the function room. I don't know if we can spot her. Is this not her coming out the toilet? That's not. So you might be able to spot her in there.
Maybe
somewhere.
in the red room. There's some people in the red room.
Should we have a look over in the red room? Let's see if I can find. This is cool that you can kind of just tune in and watch it. That's a red room up there, right? Let's see.
Maybe.
Here we go. Can we see Karen in there? So that's Saz on the right.
Yeah.
Beamer.
And there's
two there. I feel like that's them, right? I feel like because someone said earlier that there was their mum and dad or something were on it.
Yeah.
So that might
Her boyfriend's mum and dad were here, I think, wasn't it?
that might be it. Is this the boyfriend?
Maybe.
Okay. King Breadbin's the boyfriend.
King
We've worked it
Breadbin,
out.
yeah.
That's some detective stuff right there, Gibbsy.
We are investigators after all.
We are.
we should have been better at that.
I love the name King Breadbin.
It is a good name.
That's brilliant.
Nice. This is fun. I love doing this. This is great, right? It's interesting.
It's a whole nother sort of what's the dynamic to the project, isn't it?
Over in Discord, people are saying about when they're next staying and how they haven't stayed in the last month. So
do you know what? It's funny. It's funny because I was before when we were doing this and we were sat in the control room, and I thought back when I was a guest, if you'd have put this on and I was sat at home on a Saturday night, I'd be like, oh man, I wish I was there tonight.
Yeah, it's cool.
I know.
It's cool. Josh has said that I hope that they don't do this next week when we're on a break. There will be a count of how many nose picks we'll do. That's a good point.
Just
do you
don't-
do that?
Just don't pick your nose
Do
ring.
you do that though? Do you ever walk around? Because obviously our jobs are literally on camera over 24/7.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you walk into this building, you're being recorded. Like, do you ever like scratch your bum, pick your
Probably.
nose, and then you go, oh, Danny could put that in an episode now.
I don't really think about the cameras though. To be fair.
Do you not?
No.
No, they do kind of become invisible after a while, don't they?
I just embraced it.
Just oh, you like look dead in the camera and just go for it.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow.
Done like this.
Yeah.
What are
Wow.
you
Oh
gonna
my
do?
God, wow.
Put it on
Okay.
Amazon.
I mean, yeah.
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 Yeah. For
Right.
the world to see.
Oh, not the boyfriend, but thanks, lads. Okay. So we are bad investigators.
Basically,
that was
yeah.
not the boyfriend. King Breadbin is not the boyfriend.
Okay.
It may. Damn it.
So it begs the question.
The name threw us off.
No, because
King Breadbin doesn't really give anything away, does it?
King Breadbin doesn't mean exclusively that is a boyfriend.
Well,
that's all boyfriends are called King Breadbin.
Oh.
Welcome to my world.
Connor plays with his parts and makes us remove parts. Oh, that's, yeah. Have you seen that video? One of the ITU videos?
Yes, I have.
They showed us that last time.
Yeah.
That's a horrendous shot, isn't it?
It's not great. It's a zoom in.
Yeah,
Like,
it
it's
is,
not,
yeah.
You can tell why that video had a lot more views than their other ones.
You can.
Mm-hmm.
And to think it was recorded in 12K to capture the
And
magic.
Never mind the hello count. It's the Nosavani count.
The Nosavani count.
Me and Caravan in the bath live.
I don't really know what to say to that.
With the dolls.
Yeah. Okay, I was panicking.
This is getting out of hand now, guys.
Yeah. Are we past the watershed?
I don't. Yeah, I mean, way past. It's still a good night, but so Norris said, got to go to bed because I've got work in the morning. But thanks for the live, guys. It was great. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Cheers.
And it was a bit of a random one, but this is going to be hopefully every weekend now. This will be our new weekly episode, essentially, where you guys get to not only see what has happened, but what is literally happening right now.
I'll get to watch me and Brett
And
Dan, people investigate.
Dan pick his nose.
Dan pick his
That's going to
nose.
be a highlight, obviously.
So you can all get to see how ruthless Saz actually is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was brutal. Wow. Let's see where they're all at now. They sound. We can hear them all laughing and joking in there.
Oh, there's someone three then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, they've taken they've gone up for a little break
Oh, nice.
in room 3.
Oh,
That's
we've
fine.
got a little picnic going on.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nice.
Fair enough.
That's cool.
Every night is different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
so, you know, every single night is different.
Okay. What we got here? Let's see. Anything else in the chats? It's been an eye opener in many ways, Charles said. Yeah. Yeah, it has. That's true.
Been relatively tame as well, really. So,
For us,
Yeah.
only because there's a camera on.
Well, yeah, there is that.
Right. And then
The second that thing goes off, pandemonium.
It's a mess.
Did my alarm decide to just start going off?
Yeah, it did.
Yes, it
It
did.
sounded like
Yeah.
there was a UFO coming into the office.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Weather Witch said, bloody hell, I'm live every weekend. That would be fantastic. Yeah, it would be cool.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, we're here anyway.
Well, yeah, we would be doing literally what we're doing right now, whether you guys are watching or not.
Yeah.
This is literally what happens. The only difference is I still don't have a cup of tea.
No.
So.
I have a question for the watchers. So, and it's not really to do with paranormal, but at the minute I'm doing a bit of fact finding.
Okay.
I've been suffering with insomnia for like since Christmas. Does anybody have a cure for insomnia? Please, just let me know.
No.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep. Yeah. No. I mean.
Yeah.
I mean. Horlicks.
Yeah. Have you done all that stuff? Have you done
I've tried everything that I can.
Warm glass of milk thing.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure you have to have like 300 warm glasses of milk to actually do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, the newest thing I'm on is magnesium supplements.
Okay.
Which I only started yesterday, and ashwagandha extract. So.
A what?
I've been reading up on all sorts, and I'm willing to try.
Extract of a what?
Ashwagandha.
Oh yeah, one of them. Is it a fruit?
I don't know what it is. You just said that it can aid sleep, so I just ordered it. I was like, right, okay.
Lavender spray or a hammer, Luke said.
I've tried lavender, it didn't work, so I'll give the hammer a go.
Give her a whirl.
I reckon the hammer would work.
Yeah.
There you go, ashwagandha.
Oh.
Shilajit.
What? That looks... AD, that looks like a cat's walked over your keyboard.
In fact, I've got it with me. I've brought it with me so I can have it before I set off home.
Push through, sleep is for wimps. Yeah.
Do you know what, Andy? So, look, the first 4 or 5 days, that's what I was doing.
Yeah. How long have you gone now without proper sleep then?
So, last night was my 6th night where I've not slept.
Oof. Does that calms as well? You do like a calm sleep,
rubbish.
Or it's herbal, isn't it?
Yeah, they're rubbish.
My girlfriend overdosed on those ones, apparently.
On calms?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. She like went all in on because she was like, they're herbal, it's fine, took the whole bottle.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. It was apparently when she was in school, she was like trying to crawl out the windows.
Really?
Yeah.
I might try it.
Give her a whirl.
I hope she's not watching. I don't know if I'm allowed to just tell that story.
Well, you've done it now.
We do not endorse overdosing
Yeah,
any
please
medication
don't.
to the project.
Yeah, Shilajit.
Shilajit.
I didn't know that was to help you sleep, but I'll try it.
Does that say 3,000 milligrams?
Yeah, so that's what mine are, yeah.
Is that 3 litre?
Oh,
no, it's milligrams.
Yeah.
Not millilitres.
Just cut that, I said that. Just like hold, take a weight of that.
And when I read 3,000 milligrams on what Shilajit, I thought, you know, like how you get a 500 milligram ibuprofen or something?
Yeah.
I was like, that's a 3,000 milligram tablet.
That's like a hockey puck.
That's what, yeah. Sleep patches, what are these?
Melatonin.
I've got one here, Brett. One of them tablets.
I've tried melatonin.
Funny.
So look, there you go.
Nutrition Geeks. Can I open it? What?
Yeah.
What do I do? Oh, it doesn't smell. Oh, they're tablets.
It's tablets.
Oh, I expected, I don't know.
Like a powder.
You can make it, I think you can get it in like a tea form and make a tea with it.
Ashwagandha.
What about ghost chilies? They might aid.
Well, they might.
Do we actually know what it is yet, though?
Yeah, I read up on it the other day when I was in like a zombified state. When I was at the point of a nervous breakdown, I was like, please, I need to find something that's going to send me to sleep.
Yeah.
And I don't know why this has all of a sudden come on. I've never really struggled with sleep in my life.
No. See, they can prescribe actual sleeping tablets, but you can only go on them for a really short space of time.
It's a doctor's free time, they're just not forgiving them something.
Yeah, I mean, there's, yeah. I mean, AD's got that there, right? The best way is just sex. Yeah,
well, I would make comments, but you all know who my wife is, and I don't think that would be very appropriate. They'd be positive comments.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's all right. That's fine. Okay.
I'm not about to say.
I thought you were just gonna. Yeah, I thought you were just gonna like.
So speaking of which, I've just had my tea, so I need to take my magnesium.
I need to take mine as well.
What is happening?
It's just magnesium.
Why am? We're just. I've just realised that we're just watching the whole thing. Like, I'm just sat here with
Thank you for all your input, everyone. I appreciate it.
Just both of you are just doing all the like.
Oh, no.
Taking magnesium and zinc.
Yeah, like
zinc's supposed to be good as well.
How am I the only person currently not doing drugs on this live stream?
Because you're the youngest.
You strike me as the kind of person that would take titanium.
Can you take titanium?
Isn't that a metal?
Yeah.
Well, so's
Zinc
magnesium.
and magnesium, isn't it? And iron and...
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Titanium. Right.
Yeah. Danny takes blue steel.
Steel.
Is that? Did I get that reference right?
Blue steel.
Did I get that reference right? Oh, did I mess that up?
No.
Isn't that like the Oh, I've never actually seen the film. It's that film with the model, isn't it? Who is it? Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
With the ears. Have I completely messed this up? Have I made that up?
Blue steel.
I found it funny from a science level because I actually thought you meant steel like being blue.
No, like he's the from Zoolander. Was he called Blue Steel? He was the model. Ben Stiller in Zoolander.
I've not seen it, so I don't.
Danny does his like little smouldery blue steel poses. Oh, this reference was way.
I was lost on it.
Okay, all right. So I was right. You were just okay. That's fine. Comedy is not appreciated here.
What's Cameron said? Just see my comment and tag me in it. I'll have to have a look later. Thank you.
It is really rough though, isn't it, when you can't sleep properly?
Vitamin D is needed. Don't you get that from the sun? I feel like that's a really bad way to sleep.
Well, vitamin D is needed. But
yeah,
I live in Manchester and I don't see the sun.
That's blue steel.
Yeah, right. That's such a Danny Moss thing, right? Maybe minus all the eyeliner, but like, yeah, look, perfect. I've actually never seen Zoolander, but I knew that reference.
No, I've not either.
I kind of want to watch it now. Can we like superimpose Danny Moss's face on it? Like the whole film.
I know a guy that might be able to do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Andy said he tried magnesium for a bit, but it didn't help.
It says to give it like 3 or 4 weeks, so I thought at the minute I'll just try anything.
Yeah.
And I've bought it now, Andy, so I may as well keep trying it.
Oh yeah. Oh, this break time went off the rails.
Yeah.
Yikes. The Santa rap video. He does do that a lot in the Santa rap video. I hope he's not watching this.
Yeah, I've not commented. I've not said a thing.
Funny.
What? Santa rap video.
Oh, that one. Yeah. So what we should do now, right, is make sure that everyone's had like sort of half an hour's break now. Yes. So from here on out, guys, we will probably go to a quick break on the live stream, and then in about 5-10 minutes or so, we'll start going back to the rooms, a bit of more of investigation, and then we'll probably run till maybe like another half an hour or so. So we can kind of then close up and do things that we need to do. But thank you very much for joining us. If anyone is still watching on YouTube, make sure you just give this video a like. It will kind of help us boost the algorithm a little bit. We're going to start doing these most weekends now, which will be really exciting. Because the more we do this, the smoother and easier it will get. The less drugs we'll have to do on camera.
It's not drugs, it's magnesium.
The less minerals we'll have to do on camera.
So,
not even paracetamol.
No, not. Here we go. She'll go to a break. Yeah, we'll be gone for about 5 minutes or so, guys, and then we will be back to the investigation very shortly.
See you all soon.
So we are back now from our break. The guys are starting to split up and head on upstairs. What we're going to do now with all of them is we're going to basically give them a bit of free time. We tend to do about half an hour to an hour's worth of free time where people can go and just investigate wherever they want, however they want. If they want to go back to rooms that maybe they haven't been to, or back to rooms that they want to go back to. So we're going to go through that a little bit. We'll keep chatting to you guys for a little while. We'll cut in and out and see what's going on around the hotel at the time. Like I said, it's actually been a really quiet night, to be fair, but everyone seems to have really enjoyed it, which is great. I finally got my cup of tea, not made by Dan, just in case, because it sounds like he can't make them. How many people have we still got actually watching? I feel like we knock people off. 30 odd people. Got a few people coming in. I'm live, don't pick your nose.
I'm not picking my nose.
Oh, you're not down, it's fine. Where'd they come from?
I forgot I brought them.
Can I have one?
Yeah, man.
My hand was already in the bag.
What ones are there?
Is there cherry ones? Yeah. I love cherry sweets, but don't like cherry.
Really?
Yeah. Apple sweets. Why are they always sour?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I love apples, but I'm not a fan of that. You can tell apples like a real artificial flavour, can't you?
Yeah, and bananas. Don't do banana flavour things. I get it. Nice. Is this a food vlog?
I mean, we could do a food vlog.
Should we do a food vlog? Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I mean,
Kalani gets away with it.
Well, yeah. My team was banging.
Right.
Yeah. Like, I would highly recommend it.
What was it called again?
Flip the Bird.
That's a good name. That's a
The
good name.
chicken wings are really good.
Always snacking. Hi Thea, it's Keely's daughter. Actually,
Hi.
Keely has just said no. She's like, I think, are you not at a sleepover or something? Saying you're watching it, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty cool. We'll as soon as we get eyes on where Keely is, we'll. There she is, right? Let's see if we can get Keely up. I'm not doing well with this mallow in my mouth now. We've got, yeah, there they are. They've just gone up to room 2. Looks like there's a few of them now, kind of grouped together.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Where the Witch is still watching. Hi. Hey, Para friends. Nice.
I like it.
Caroline Lamb says, loving this tonight. Very pleasant surprise. Hopefully, one day my haunted manor in USA can do this too. Hi, Ema. Come and join us. We're live.
Oh, are you going live again?
We are live right now. We never weren't live.
What?
Yeah. Everyone was asking if you said, oh, my crunchies earlier on.
Oh.
Everyone wants you to say it.
Oh. I think I swore a bit too much. I'm very sorry.
Oh, I think it's fine, right? Did YouTube do things about
Oh, don't say that to me, Oshite.
She's just doing it again. Oh no, we cancelled.
that? We were already cancelled. Oh yeah, so once you just said, was it? Yeah, Caroline said, hopefully the manor can do this as well.
We can sort them, guys, can't we? We can...
It'd be really cool if we could do like a joint one.
Well, so here's a thought: can we do a joint one? Hotel and Pendle at the same time.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah,
we can do that, can't we?
What, like live?
Yeah.
Hello, Sean from Afterlife.
So we can run the live from here.
Yeah.
So say Brett's here and I'm at Pendle. Brett can run a live from here and I can run a live at Pendle, but we can join the two lives together.
Oh wow.
So that'd be interesting. Brett. The doll.
What about it?
Where's that from?
Oh,
I don't know about this.
Yeah, so the doll got brought in. Maybe, like,
is that the one
I'm thinking like season 2.
No, the one on the knee.
Oh, that one. Oh, I think you meant this.
No, the one on underneath.
Look how in there. Do you see the
Oh,
eyeballs? Look back.
the little voodoo-y thing.
Yeah.
That,
Is that theirs?
yeah. That's. I think Matt gave it to us today.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because it's quite cute actually when you look at it. I've just seen it.
Hi, Sarah.
We are live.
Oh, thank you. Before I just came in and just blurted something out.
Oh yeah, I mean,
What have you got to say?
I can mute us if you want to slag anyone
No,
off.
nothing like that.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
it's just my random stuff. Is there a cherry one?
Oh
wow.
Yeah.
This is weird.
It is weird, right? Yes, there is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I brought my ones into the control room, put them down, and brought. Oh, is there a cherry one?
Oh, my cherry froze.
That no.
No.
Oh no, actually, I've never even eaten that one. Okay.
Never had a one.
No.
They're a bit chewy.
Are they?
They're fine. All
Do
right.
you mind if I try one, please?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Which one do you recommend?
I mean, cherry, right? No.
Well,
I don't know what flavour do you do?
Well, I don't know. I've never had any of them.
Yeah, but like.
Well, that's strawberry, apple, orange, raspberry.
I do like strawberry.
Yeah, go for it then.
Thank you. What a lovely group of guests we got tonight.
Yeah.
They're all
They're
lovely, aren't
so
they? Yeah, they're all
nice.
great. It's
Really nice.
yeah, it's really nice to see where everyone else is. We've got another group, so it looks as if we've still got this couple in room 3. Oh no, they've moved up now. Okay, so they've gone into room 3, and we've got some guests back in room 8.
So something happened in 3 last night, didn't it?
Oh yeah, what was Dan saying about? I've got it written here, right? Should we check it?
Yeah,
right.
let's check it out.
So Dan wrote it down. I've got it on this piece of paper. It says
mirror there.
yeah, 17:01:25 at 10:09 and 38 seconds. Should we have a look back and see what it looks like? Let's see. Playback on it.
I've got a song stuck in my head, and I keep going to sing it, and I remember
We are. What song?
Sorry, I'm making noises.
Why?
Because Emma's already got her own catchphrase, hasn't she?
Yeah, which is mad. I don't even think I have a catchphrase.
No.
Do I?
Well, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Said in a very droll way. Nice.
Do I say nice a lot? I
Yeah.
I say literally a lot.
You say literally.
I hear that when I watch a show back. I hear literally a lot. I do say that, yeah.
These are delicious, by the way.
I can't believe you've never had them before.
Oh.
So we're having a look back now. We've got Dan was here last night by himself running the event. We had 2 rooms in, and he's written down here that at 10 minutes and 38 seconds, a mirror moved. Let's have a look. Let's put their audio on, see what's actually going on here. We've not seen this.
Fuck. Is that you?
No.
I mean, there's about 80 in there. I know.
Sure.
Take your pick.
Oh!
Oh wow!
Oh, that made me jump a bit.
Is that you?
No.
Was it?
Wasn't there, was she?
Now I know all of these mirrors. Most of them are actually screwed to the wall.
Yeah.
That's such an.
Let's have a look. Go and see what
Can we zoom right in?
When we came here first.
Oh, does she knock it? She maybe knocked it.
Yeah.
No.
It may. It's hard to tell. It's just kind of a dark. Zoom right in here.
There must be a lot of activity here. Well, obviously it has.
Yeah, hi, yeah.
It's famously known. So when we came here first.
Yeah, right. There's a little knot there.
Is that you?
That's a shame. Still made me jump though.
Where is he, Caramel?
What, writing down people bumping into mirrors as a time stamp? Yeah. Wasting our time. Yeah.
He's like an excited puppy though, isn't
He is. That is true. Yeah.
Excited puppy. What's that?
That is literally what it says. Like for the sake of the camera, it literally it just says time stamp. That is one of the things that happened yesterday.
outside the door.
People downstairs in the pub.
Downstairs, yeah.
Downstairs in the pub. Yeah, should we check out?
Yeah.
What's this in room 5? Oh, funny. I need to work out what this is. Right.
I want to know what this is.
So this
How have you
is.
spelt
H-U... H-H-H-H-H-H-H.
Okay. Busy?
That's what it says. 2240. So let's have a look. Room 5 at 2240. This is our life, guys. Back home watching. This is kind of what we do. 2240 and 49 seconds. Let's kind of go from here. See what we get.
Oh, anyone want another go? Thank you. Oh, I heard something. Did you hear that voice?
Firstly, I heard it, and it was not. It was.
What was it?
Was it? It was like a little like.
Turn it up a little bit. That.
I'm worried we're going to get feedback through both our cameras and the TV, but let's just.
Oh, I heard something.
So. That's. Yeah?
Yeah, go on, talk to the radio, please.
Did he then talk to the camera?
Yeah,
Turning up from the wall to 3.
Okay.
Okay, give us a minute, we'll check that back.
There are people in 3, but they're sat on the bed. Let's all look back. Let's see where we go.
Do you knock again?
Yeah.
The radio.
Just your radio. Me.
That's it, I won't get back up now.
Are you able to knock on the wall for us?
And none of them were moving.
It was a wall, but where was it?
I mean, do we check next door now, right?
Yeah.
It's the go-to thing. Are they... what was it, 17 and what?
23.
Okay. So we want room 3 and 2. Let's have a look.
It could be that they move on the bed and someone's messing with the radio.
Is that the moment?
That's it, I won't get back up now.
Oh. Is this the moment or
Are
not?
you able to knock on the wall for us?
Yeah.
Is it him putting something down? Ah, okay. There you go.
Hey guys, it was somebody putting something on the shelf in room 3.
Yeah, that's the moment there. Ah, that's annoying.
It's annoying.
Oh well.
It was very clear, wasn't it? From
Is there a lady trying to...
Yeah, there's someone just sat in the corridor. Oh. Just chilling.
Oh, because she doesn't want to go to her
Just
mate.
realised
Oh,
that.
she went. Oh, the poor thing.
I've realised I'm kind of in a way. There you go. I don't say dress up there. There we are. Just chilling. Nice.
Wonder what's going on in 8. So what's going on in 8, right?
Is there 3 of them in there?
5.
Oh gosh, it's busy in room.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Light them up.
Ring a roses, a basket full of posies. A tissue! A tissue! Get me a tissue! Nothing, see? Just buggered off out the room. You sing it. Get me out of here!
Are you just saying because you got shit for the last time?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it was 10 worthy.
Yeah, alright. I mean, she didn't even finish the song, she just started sneezing. I know.
I preferred that version.
Do you think? Remix?
Yeah.
What was that?
Remix, isn't it?
Spooky said, you guys are the best. Oh, thank you. Perfect debunk though, Weather Witch. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, and this is what I absolutely love is about what we're doing right now. Like, we do this every day. This is like every single day.
Yeah.
Ema is, for the first time, sat in here watching us, driving ourselves wild, debunking things because it's a car outside. This is the bit you don't see in the show because it's not that interesting, really. I know some of you clearly find it a little interesting. You're still sat here at home. You should go to bed. It's late. But it's these are the sort of things we do most days. I mean, it's been very quiet today. Yesterday was a little bit more active, and Thursday as well. We actually have returning guests from Thursday that were here that had some really good moments in room 2. It's quite nice. See what we're on Discord. What's everyone saying?
I wonder if there's any rooms free and we can go up with you.
Yeah, there is. There is.
Which rooms?
Yeah, do you guys want to go into this? It would be kind of interesting for a bit, right?
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Oh, my girlfriend's mad at me. I told you, it's stuck in bed like he.
Is that a song?
What's the song?
How do you know?
Because it's madness. My girl's mad at me. Not my girlfriend's mad at me.
Right.
What?
I'm not going to be proved wrong. Live.
Your girlfriend's going to be mad at you if you are.
Are you talking about the madness song?
No.
What song is it?
It's the tune was the madness.
Oh, yeah, sing it better then, Gizzy, really.
Well, I can't sing, man.
3.
2.8.
Wow.
2.9.
Cheers, sorry, man. My guy.
Which room do you want to go in, Dan? Let's go investigate.
Ooh.
Take your pick.
What rooms have we got?
I think we're only using 3 and 2 of them. 8 and 2, sorry.
Maybe go room 6.
Oh, and 3. Yeah, maybe go 6 for a little while.
6 would be a good shout.
Yeah, go on.
Let's go.
Oh, that's it. Let's go.
Gypsy
Just
plays
what
a
about?
nonsensical song. My girl's mad at
Wait,
me.
listen.
My girl's mad at me.
Okay. That's an awful song.
I'm going to prove it wrong in the car on my own. I was on something and it came on.
Okay.
And it got stuck in my head and I can't get it out of my head. It's been stuck in my head for days.
Oh, Saz is right, Riggy's saying.
I don't care what Riggy's saying. I know I'm right.
He might be right.
As it goes on in the song, there's a part of it where he goes, my girlfriend's mad at me because I dribble when I pee.
Yeah.
And it splashes on the seat. And it goes on. And that's the part of the song that I'm singing.
Right, okay. No idea. Okay. So these guys are now heading up to 6. We see if we can like track them as they go.
They're there. You're about to walk into
there
the
they
restaurant.
are. Track them up. And then go upstairs to the corridor. Here they come.
There she is.
Nice, alright, and then we'll go 6 and see what they're going.
Oh, bathroom lights on. I don't mind if I sit in the chair.
So dark. Oh, you going to sit? Pull up the doll?
Yeah. My back's killing tonight. I don't know why. Oh. Weird.
Oh, it's not too cold in here, dude.
It's not too bad, is
Yeah.
it? Oh, there is a little heater on in here, actually, that.
Oh, that'll do
Probably
it.
just taken the edge off, hasn't it?
It does,
This chair's
yeah.
freezing though, my arse is cold now.
Is there no cushion?
It might be behind my back rather than
Here,
actually on
let's
the...
get you a cushion. Keep that arse on.
Alright. Oh, I knew that. Thank
There you
you.
go.
Morning, Brett and Gibbsy. Oh, it is now morning. You're right.
It is. Morning.
Morning. Hi, Martin.
Was it Martin Toth?
Yeah, right?
Hi,
It
Martin.
looks, I can see the little tiny photo. That looks like...
Yeah, Barnsley
Yeah.
where it is, isn't it?
The guys are just heading in, just setting up. Dan's got all his equipment out.
Isn't it mad how often his phone particularly scans for the face, for the face recognition?
Have you seen you see it the other way around. Now, I don't know if, obviously, we spend half our lives watching infrared cameras. But it's fascinating watching people's phones. I have no idea what the hell they're scanning.
It's your facial recognition.
Oh, yeah, but it's sometimes the other way around. Like, even this side scans. People are like... See, you can see now, like, all it flashing. So that's actually not a light. That's...
It's infrared.
The infrared from his phone trying to read his face, right?
Yeah.
But it's constant. And you see people like going around, you see all this, and it just feels a bit invasive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Dan's explaining what they've set up.
Let's listen in.
What the kids you got there?
Whirring away on the windowsill. Oh God.
Oh, I was going to tell Eva about that conversation we had with the experience days and stuff, but I won't go into it.
Oh,
it
wow.
was funny. It just ended up like just innuendos, wasn't it?
Yeah, literally. Literally.
I feel like I've not been in here for ages.
I agree.
Honestly. Why?
Feels like it's been a long time.
Well, I suppose it was the 29th of December properly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Because when guests are in, we don't tend to really come up and investigate.
And then probably the Christmas break as well.
Yeah. Ages. Lady Heidi, here. I'm going to do something I've not done for ages, and I'm going to just do recording.
Good show.
Oh. Right. Room
The
6.
bathroom.
What was that? Oh, the heater.
Heater.
But we heard
Yeah,
we
that,
both
and then
heard
the
at the
heater
same
clip.
time.
Yeah.
Is that you, Lady Heidi? Could you make a tap like this? Is that in the
It's
bathroom?
always in the bathroom. There's definite noises happening in that bathroom.
Thank you, Lady Heidi. Would you like to join us in this room? Maybe we could hear your voice?
Are you able to knock on this wood on the bed?
Or knock on the window?
Heidi's going to bed now. It's she's up at 6 a.m. So good night.
Good night. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, it's been a long one. I mean, we're now streaming 2 hours now.
Yeah.
I mean, we normally do like 4.
Yeah.
2 hours? I feel like we've been going for less than 2 hours. More.
But it has been more. We started at like 10.
Oh, it's now 12. Oh, 12.
That's 2.5 hours.
Yeah. What's going on in Discord? Anything?
No, just Riggy shouting his mouth.
Shouting his mouth.
Are you able to speak to us now? Do you want to say something? You alright, Chuck?
Yeah. That's the corridor.
Heidi?
Alright, Chuck.
It's like you showing it from the 1600s. Do you know any of our names? See, it's like a herd of elephants, isn't it? Like, you can't mistake it.
Herd of elephants aren't that noisy.
No, yeah, talking to the wrong person, aren't But it's like when you hear like those light, really light footsteps sort of going down the corridor, but not all the way down the corridor.
Yeah.
and there's no one there,
Yeah.
compared to what it sounds like when people are there.
Agreed.
It's just so different.
There's no subtle moving around at all in
No.
those corridors. Not even if you try.
No.
That's why when we heard the knocks and then silence, and I could, you know,
Yeah.
I can explain it.
But Danny had me running down that corridor one time, and filming it.
I remember that, yeah.
I was like, oh my god, this is flattering.
To see how that sounded in
Yeah.
comparison, and yeah.
I run like Phoebe from Friends as well.
You stick your arms out.
Arms, legs everywhere, it's just a mess.
I run like Penelope Pit Stop when I'm scared. Just legs just open. Help! Help!
Oh my god.
I do remember, it must have been just over a year ago, sitting in here, and it sounded like high heels were walking.
What, past outside the door?
Like past the door. And it sounded like it went that way, but it sounded like it went on for like considerably longer than it would take to walk.
Oh, that's interesting, isn't it?
It was so clear, and I was like, what on earth? And you know what? I completely forgot to ever check it back.
Oh.
But there was about 8 of us in here, and we were like listening for ages. But, like everyone's heads are just slowly following the noise, and it just went all the way around, yeah. But you could hear like the high heels, but no creaking at all.
Oh, that's odd.
It was so cool.
Do you know what would be great if you could have the laptop or some sort of like an iPad or something with all the cameras?
Absolutely. That'd be really cool. That. So you could investigate in here and almost see like
Yeah,
the two main
check
corridors.
Yeah.
Kind of cover like room 5, the 2 main corridors, and you can almost see
And you'd be
right
like,
the way
there's
around.
nobody
them.
there, I can see there's nobody there.
Yeah,
Mm.
absolutely.
I want to have that. The knocks that they've had on the door.
Yeah.
And the woman's voice. I've not heard that in here personally.
No.
There's a camera clicking.
My eldest was heard the voice in here when he walked in.
Yeah.
What did he hear?
So they literally just walked into the room, and it was a female voice said something. You couldn't tell where it was though, could you?
No.
And it was really interesting because his theory was very much so, I don't believe in paranormal, science doesn't allow it. That was very much so his thing.
His logic.
But he said, I'm open to be proved wrong, and he came here, and obviously he experienced that, and he was very, okay, like,
What? So
that was in the
after
room.
that, was he more open to
Yeah.
believing?
So I showed him round as well, and he heard, like, he said it was a voice, but really close in the brothel. And yeah, in room 4 he had a few bits, and he said, I'm not going to lie, I thought I'd be able to dissect what was going on.
Yeah.
And he said, but I've left with more questions than answers.
And that's how it gets you.
Absolutely.
That's good. So you need to bring it back.
Yeah, so gonna have to bring him down. I'll have to just book him in for a couple of nights. And
A couple of nights.
be really good.
Go full throttle on him.
Not for real. Not my five. I don't want to wake up there. Should I touch him? So I don't know. Need to get the bank going. I say, you drop your chest and we'll get it going. He's going to book me carry there.
So you're going to come on as well? Make it
actually really good.
Yeah, it's good fun. Can you make a tapping noise like this? Copy me. What do you do if you just tap now?
I'll be out the door. I'll run into the wall. Or through the wall. Not right yet, no. No. It's warm in it, though, don't it? It does, it's weird, because... I don't know if it's...
That's interesting. Did you see that they like he's tapping 3 times?
It's always 3.
A person is 3, right? If we
Yeah.
ever hear, we have a rule now that if there's 3 knocks, 9 times out of 10. Oh wait, did they actually just hear the taps back? Ooh. Okay, let's check that one back, right?
Can you make that noise again? Yeah, 3 knocks. I heard. No. It's warm in it, though, don't it? It does, it's weird, because I don't know if it's not that. My face feels warm. I heard that then. Did you hear that? Yeah, 3 knocks. Yeah, I heard. I heard that then. Did you hear that? Yeah, 3 knocks. Yeah, I heard that. Right behind you? I heard that then. That was 3 knocks behind you there. Oh god, what about it? Not be that. It sounded quite similar. Yeah, it sounded quite similar to that one.
Yeah, that is an interesting moment there. I don't know.
Have we just been disproving?
Yeah, we
Well,
literally.
we were about to talk about it.
Yeah, we came
So
up.
99 out of 100 times, 3 knocks as a person, yeah?
So we basically go, oh, let's go on camera and do this cool bit where
our heads aren't on screen.
I'll scroll down.
Did you winding you up?
Are you joking? Yeah, we were like, oh, they tap 3 times. That's normally a person. Let's do a really interesting thing and an insight into what we see all the time. It's always a person, and then a fucking ghost knocks 3 times to piss us off. I mean, we don't know if it's a ghost. But...
That's like 99 in 100 times. That's a person, isn't it? And
always. If someone goes, I've just heard 3 knocks, I'm like, yeah, it's a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sat in here the other week with Dan, and Guest Radio's us. I think it was Dan. Might have been you, but I think it was Dan. And like we've just heard some really loud bangs, and it was.
Oh, that's definitely a person.
And I was like,
obviously a person.
So we played it back, and Dan went, "Oh!" I was like, "Dan, that is definitely a person."
Of course it is, unless how. Ooh, what's it called? Isn't it called a thing? Isn't it called like Yeah. Does anyone in chat know this? It's got a name. It's like
the policeman's knot.
The shaver's knot. They're waving at cameras. Are they waving because they're live streamed?
I don't know.
I think they are. They must have just seen the live stream. What is it? I want to say the shaver's knot. I think I made that up.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's like...
Oh, Brett! Look what's just happened. Rewind it. This is interesting. This is the second time I've seen this now.
Oh, he didn't. Did he do...
Watch the REM pod.
Did he do what I think he did? He didn't.
He did. Watch.
Oh, please tell me this has just happened. I'm so excited. Oh, this is so good. This has only ever happened. What is this? What I think?
I hope so. Watch. It's so dark.
Sort of.
It's like half.
It's not far off. Now we have a thing like obviously he picked up the REM pod and kind of slid it into the room. It's quite funny because there was one guy who he basically got a REM pod. He pulled the aerial up, almost the equivalent of taking the pin out with your teeth of a grenade.
Yeah.
opened room 5's door and just launched it in. Closed the door as if it was gonna, I don't know, like some sort of ghost grenade.
It was like the SAS
amazing.
breaching.
Guys in 6 have just radioed. That's Dan.
That was this.
That was Dan, yeah, right?
Yeah.
They've obviously found our radio. Say talk to camera.
Talk to camera, guys.
Yeah, a couple of minutes ago we heard what can only be described like something heavy falling onto a wooden floor. I don't know if you guys have heard that on any cameras or had any other reports. We're not quite sure where it's from, guys. The museum didn't hear it, they said.
Caravan. So it's funny, me and Brett were just talking about this on the live. So do you remember the guy in room 5 that basically used the REM pod as a paranormal grenade?
Yeah.
Open the aerial up and threw it in.
Yeah.
Guys in room 8 just done something similar. So they took the REM pod off the top of the doll's box and walked into the pre-room, and he said it's really dark. He kind of puts it on the floor and slides it into the room, so that's what you heard.
Oh no, I don't think it was that, because we heard that slide, but it was before that, and it was a drop because it was like a doo.
It was before, because I heard the REM pod the second time.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay, so it might have been Gibbsy just before that, so we did hear that sound with a REM pod sound, and it was just before, unless there was multiple REM pod grenades.
Oh my god.
The one REM pod grenade. Right, alright, well, so you think, what, 2 or 3 minutes ago?
It was about 0038, I reckon. You'll see email 7 if they heard it or if they dropped anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
So.
Because I said, oh no, that was a different noise.
Yeah.
And yeah,
No, they're saying
oh,
about 38 minutes past there was.
So do you?
Oh, there. He goes out the door.
From room 6, where it sounds like something is dropped on a wooden floor. They didn't hear it in 7, but we all heard it in 6.
Yeah.
We never got that right.
Are they on 16?
No.
It's before that.
I don't know, but I'm just watching the watching room 8 at the moment. I don't. They did sort of stop, so I think they might have heard me.
It was before that.
Are we watching them watching us?
Unless they've dropped something in 8.
Yeah, this is weird. Is that it there then?
Did you drop something?
Ah, okay, it's before that.
Yeah.
Are the people in 7?
Okay, here it is.
So I jump alright.
You're very close to it.
I know. I've noticed Lady Heidi.
What the fuck was that?
Was there something dropping on the floor?
Yeah. Yeah.
What, room 2 here's room 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 39 and 25 seconds, you hear the did noise.
Yeah.
Does sound the
It's
right,
quite
yeah.
loud.
Something falling. Let's have a quick look then. Let's see.
And they said room 7 came up to them as well.
Oh, did they? Oh, so they also heard it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. Let's put their sound on. Let's listen to this one more time first.
Yeah.
Are the people in 7?
I think they've come down, haven't
But
they?
that was like on a wooden floor. That was
Yeah.
like something was dropped on a wooden floor.
That noise
What
there.
the fuck was
She's 22.
I've noticed Lady Heidi.
There.
Right. And they said they heard it in the museum.
Yeah.
So let's open up the museum and see what they're doing at the time. Do they drop anything? Do they hear it? Let's look back. Oh, it's even louder.
So, my shout here is going to be room 8 or room 2, chair or table moving.
Yeah, possibly. We changed the names of everything earlier, didn't we?
Right, so do they move the chair in there?
Oh, fucking God, DJ.
Ah, he drops his phone.
Drops, yeah. Okay, so
There we go.
there we go.
That's the one.
Okay, guys, in 6, we can debunk the noise that you heard as a guest dropping his phone in room 8.
Thank you. They're all butterfingers in room 8.
You're dropping everything.
Okay.
Right, I can hear movement from 5.
Yeah.
So room 5 will be along
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
That whole wall, is it?
No, so like
There?
Can I come out there, Don?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, okay.
Yeah.
And then that wall is basically the main corridor, isn't it?
That you go down. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that there then?
And that was originally a fireplace.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So is it blocked up there?
Yeah, so when I was in the attic and went along there, you can still actually
the
see
chimney
like
breast?
all the chimney breast, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Drug PTSD from attic.
Yeah,
That's horrific.
I know.
The fact that she keeled over as well. I think that must be terrifying for all of you downstairs.
I've never seen Gibbs's feet move so fast.
No. It's so tight
It
in
was
there.
like when we realised that Brett and Danny were panicking and starting shouting, there was just nothing coming from his nose slants. I was thinking, shit, he's in the attic.
Yeah.
How are we going to get to him if something's
Oh,
happening?
fuck. Oh, you'd have to hoist each other up.
Oh, yeah, Gibbsy gave Brett the leg up. No, Brett didn't give Gibbsy a leg up.
And did Brett come find you?
I can remember seeing his head pop up through the hatch briefly.
Yeah.
But it was rough, it's so tight up there. But
I'd say the
likewise,
heat and the mask, you know.
It was very warm, wasn't it, as well?
Because was it during the summertime or was...
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was warm up there. I can remember, as horrible as it was, like, almost like, because it was so much hard work, because you're like crawling on all the beams and...
And it's also the stress of you don't know where you're going and
Yeah.
that
Bearings,
pressure.
that'd have been screwed, I'd still be up there.
Yeah, just stuck.
Yeah.
It was. It shocked me how big it is up there, because I just thought at first it would just be that small area, and it was like, it looks like there might be a bit round the corner. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh my word, I'm at the front of the building.
Oh.
So we're getting towards the end of our part of the night now. We need to work out, do we want to do a final group session with them all around the big table?
We should do. Should we?
Is he dead in room 2?
He could be asleep.
Maybe.
Is that Matt? Matt?
Oh, no, he's awake. I can see his eyes.
Yeah. That's weird, isn't it? Like that.
Yeah.
His eye that you can just see.
Let's have a look. The pub.
Oh, the pub looks
is empty minus one person. So that's good, but we won't get any noise pollution from down there now.
What we could do a split session.
Mm-hmm.
We could take, say, Dan into the pub with half the guests, Saz into the...
And do kind of a 15-minute either way thing?
Yeah.
Will they do it? We could try.
I'll tell you what, I'll get them guys to come round.
Nice, okay.
Guys, can you return to the control room, please? I think that's a plan.
Yeah, that works well. I don't think we've done that before, really. I know in a while, anyway.
And I'll say it would be interesting, because you very rarely see it on any of the show or anything like that, is live streaming some of the investigation in the pub.
Oh yeah, we never see that really, do we?
Never
Yeah,
really
that's true,
see
yeah.
that.
That's a good point. I mean, you never see this is the first time ever we've live streamed a normal night.
Well, yeah.
So even this is quite interesting to just watch. And
I'll put money on it. Saz watches this back tomorrow night or tomorrow day.
Will she?
Yeah, Saz will sit and watch all this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Why would anyone watch this? I didn't really mean it like that, but I don't even know if I watch all the episodes.
Well, I don't because you in.
I do remember them. I was there, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say, Saz, because you're watching that, but I was there.
We are live. Don't pick your nose.
Okay.
Except Dan, who now will specifically do it.
Oh, what's the plan?
But we need you to execute this one rather than the last plan that we came up with that didn't get executed.
Because we.
Wow, you just said it.
We said it before.
No,
didn't
you've read.
Do you mean with the separate group?
Yeah.
No, we didn't want to do it your way. That's why we wanted to do.
This is called the control room for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you basically absolutely messed up the plans.
We've also said that the next live stream we're just going to put you and Dan here and go,
Absolutely no chance.
and just go. There you go,
No
and then
chance.
leave.
And I quit.
I said, you and Dan said the exact same thing because when I said it to Dan, he was like, no.
I just love to see what would happen. Like somehow the Teletubbies would play.
Nothing would happen. That
I don't know.
Me and Dan sat here talking because we wouldn't, and just describing what we were looking at.
We are now looking at people ghost hunting. We can't show you because we don't know how this works.
So we'll just do a commentary throughout the course of the night.
I get Dan to do a joke.
The guy is now picking up the REM pod. Oh, he is throwing it.
And then 2 hours in, I'd realised I was muted the whole time.
Why have we had no views? Just Dan
doing this.
Yeah.
No, we know because I've been in the Discord chat and everyone's really good at telling us when we've done something wrong.
Yeah, it's mostly me. I think it's me. It's always me. I'm the only one.
I'm just not ready for that level of responsibility.
It is a bit pressuring.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw how stressy I got before we went.
Oh, yeah.
You just needed to take a breath, man. It's easy. I wasn't even worried.
Why are we not live? I can see. I'm looking at YouTube. We're not live.
Because we can't
I wasn't really even.
I do need to spend a few minutes in a moment just prepping the Paracast.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Which is cool, but that's.
Do you want to get on that then, Saz? Is it worth? Do you want to gather the gang?
Yeah.
So the plan is the pub is pretty much empty.
Okay.
So, but I don't know when it'll be closed. So it might be a case of, whether or not they're still kind of like mopping the bar and stuff.
Okay.
So maybe get everyone down here, and then when we can then split them down in the bar.
Do you know about the radios?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah. I just do it all together. Cool. We'll do that then. Nice. Let's see where we go.
Oh yeah. I don't know where it was when we come in here. I didn't see a ball when we come in here.
It was probably back. We threw it on the floor, didn't we?
Yeah, threw it on the floor, yeah. I forget in here tonight. It's cold, isn't it?
I'm not that cold.
It is freezing.
It's quite warm in the corridors, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. So haven't you seen any again now?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We haven't quite been in number one yet.
No.
When I first came up with the My Haunted project, there's one location that we dreamed of.
An area that is so allegedly haunted, we just had to get a venue here.
The scene of the most documented witch trials in English history, and we are the first paranormal team in the world to gain a location here. This case turned me from skeptic to believer.
This is my haunted Pendle Hill.
So the guys now are setting up, as you can see, just in the what we call the brothel area, the brothel section of the hotel. We believe that this was once used, this area, as a brothel. When you're 400 years old, you've been everything once.
You've been everything once?
Yeah, right? I assume so. There's probably been, yeah. But we don't have any record of it, really, because I can't imagine it was written down.
Would it be cool if you could time travel? Like, we could be sat here now and we could just take ourselves back 100 years, 150 years.
It would be weird to say, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you can get like paintings and stuff of what it looked like back then, but yeah, it would be cool to actually see it. Let's see. Look about set up. They're setting up the Paracast as well. Now I've heard that Dan has made some changes to this Paracast.
So why?
And he's put in really high pitched annoying noises. Is this true? I've not heard it yet.
I haven't heard it yet. I can just imagine Dan in his front room at 3 o'clock in the morning tinkering with it.
He would, yeah, he would, yeah. That's let's see. Let's go and listen into what they're saying.
So upstairs as well. We may get nothing, but it does tend to be, especially when everyone's together. You know, no one's upstairs moving about, so it can be pretty cool when we get stuff down here. Sorry, Mr. Caravan.
I think so.
Is it on?
It's on.
About on.
It's always interesting when you get like a really group of people in, like how eventually they all bond throughout the night.
Yeah, they do.
Like they're complete strangers, and then they're at the end of the night, they're all like joining up together.
Yeah.
Even after we leave, they
It's
end up
cool,
ghost
it is
hunting
cool.
together in each other's rooms.
I mean, when you think about the amount of friendships the project's created,
Yeah, loads.
in itself, that's really something special.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, there's a whole community of people now. The whole My Haunted family. It's cute. Is there any more chat on Discord? About the jump and the phone as well. If that was a phone, was that a Nokia brick? We'll have to like find other things we can do. You know, like I don't know. Can we like other little segments of things?
Can figure some things out, can't we?
I don't know what they are. I just
Well, I think that like with anything, the longer we go on doing something, we're always trying to evolve and adapt things, aren't we? Look at where the lives have come from.
Funny, yeah, look at this now. Yeah, I mean, was it what 6 months ago? 6, 7, 8, yeah, halfway through last year, wasn't it? We started doing.
I think it was probably like March last year when we did the first live, and it literally was us with a webcam.
Yeah, and then eventually we did different webcams. Ooh, we'll go over to Dan now. He's explaining the Paracast.
So the whole idea of the Paracast is rather than using kind of like generic radio and FM frequencies, it instead uses hertz frequencies and different white noises. The Paracast in particular has got the basic phonetic building blocks of speech within it. The odds of these making an actual word are
slim.
Very, very slim. Yeah. What's very interesting is when we find that sometimes not only just one word but multiple words come out and seemingly have some form of intelligence, which is quite interesting.
Yeah. So you will hear lots of like, like it's just noises, but it's if you actually hear it, you know, an actual. Was that hello?
Maybe.
When you hear an actual word.
Yeah.
It's cool.
If there's anyone here with us, could we perhaps hear your voice? Can you tell us who you are?
Are there any ladies with us that used to work here? Madame Rouge, are you here?
Just say go.
No, that tends to be. I've not heard that before, that it's done that twice. No, that sort of go or no tends to be that just a phonetic noise. Can you tell us your name? I mean, I know what I heard there, but it.
I thought it said Heidi, to be honest.
Alright. Can you try and speak clearly to us?
Is Charles here perhaps? Could we hear your voice, sir?
We've been told to take heed in this room before. Why do we need to take heed?
That was weird.
That was weird. Can you tell us how many people people you see in this room. That's not 12. How many are there?
If you can see this glass, are you able to push it off this bar? We saw you move them before.
What's Brett laughing at?
They heard me laugh then, didn't they? It's because they were all. So we realised then that Dan has moved a glass down the bottom right hand side. He's like, "Oh, can you move it?" Now we've seen glasses move there before, so we realised our big heads were just in the way of it. What are the chances we get? And we'd have been like,
That is exactly what
yeah.
Are any of the children with us? Do you know anyone in this room? That's weird.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of anyone in this room? Yeah, stuff from downstairs are coming up. Is that the power Bye.
Alright. Is there anyone around this table that you wish to talk to? Maybe you could say their name. Anyone got any burning questions?
That sounds you answering.
It could have been.
Yeah, maybe.
Is there a Joanne here? No.
Right down.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, weird noises coming from it. Strange noises from it.
Why is that KC thing on crackers?
It's been like that the whole time, hasn't
The
it?
battery maybe.
Anyone phone on?
Yeah, maybe.
Is there any women in the room that used to work here? Can you tell us your name? Did you like working here? Did you know Charles? Is Charles back here?
That was odd.
Yeah.
What did that say?
I don't know.
So that is the guys over in the broth section. They're actually just the other side of this wall. To be honest, I think at one point they even heard me laughing. I can't remember what I was laughing at now. It's like.
Oh, it was the glass on our heads.
Oh, the glass moving. Yeah. So we're going to wrap it up on our end, guys. Thank you very much if you are still here up very late, joining us on this sort of test live stream. We'll be back hopefully every week from here on out. Maybe not every week, but as much as we possibly can to give you this style, kind of a live episode of following the guests around and joining us right here in the control room. I've enjoyed it.
I think it's really good. And look, I think obviously we're in here and we've kind of tried to design this journey.
Yeah.
But if you guys at home have got any other ideas, some things you might like to see whilst we do these, please let us know.
Yeah.
I know everyone starts shouting for scare cam and things, but it's not that easy to do, is it? It's not like we can't go around scaring the guests, for an example.
Yeah, we could get down there.
We get down loads.
Okay.
We can get down loads.
We'll work on it.
But yeah, if you have got any ideas, please let us know, because obviously this is tailored for what you guys at home are watching, and we want to bring the experience to as many people as we can.
Yeah, it's cool. So thank you very much for watching, guys. We will see you next week. You can be here if anyone's watching who hasn't been here, or if you're watching this back and you've kind of watching the live back on another day. Then you can join us here. You can join us at myhauntedproject.org. Right there, you can be one of these people who are on these live streams, and it's really cool. It's really nice that we saw family members of people here tonight watching the live stream. So that's really cool, and we're going to try and do this more and more and bring you that season 1 style, following the guests round, and maybe eventually we can work out getting interviews with the guests and things like that. There's loads of different things we want to do.
I think we can. We can do that.
Oh, can we?
So when you've said it there, it's just come to me how we can do it.
Ah.
So that's cool.
Nice.
Also, potentially from multiple venues at once.
Ooh, okay. There you go. That's a good idea. Okay. We'll work that out. Hopefully we'll have interviews and stuff next time then. That would be really cool. So join us next week, Saturday. We'll hopefully be going live again. It's another packed night, I think, which is good.
Yeah, it is.
So it should be really good. Thank you for joining us, guys, and we'll see you very, very soon here at My Haunted Hotel. From us and the team, Saz, Gibbsy and Ema, thank you very much and good night, guys. And Dan. Did I say, oh?
You said Saz, Gibbsy and Ema.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I
it's
know
late.
why you did it.
It's
late.
It's late. Good night.